Happy Friday, families and friends. You see, my topic for this morning is faith, fear, and the God of second chances. Our key text is found in Joshua chapter 9, 1 to 20. You know, when you read the stories of Rahab and the Gibeonites, you meet two different people, but the same gracious God. You see, Rahab was a prostitute in Jericho who heard about God's power and believed and acted in faith. She told the spies, "I know that the Lord has given you the land." You see, her faith hung on a scarlet cord, and that faith saved her life. However, the Gibeonites, on the other hand, heard the same stories, but instead of faith, they chose fear. They disguised themselves, they wore old clothes, they carried moldy bread, and deceived Joshua into making a peace treaty. One was honest and one was deceitful, yet both found mercy. You see, Rahab's faith brought her into God's family. She became an ancestor of Jesus. The Gibeonites' fear made them servants, yet God placed them near his altar. You see, Ellen White wrote, "Though the Gibeonites had acted deceitfully, they had renounced idolatry and accepted the worship of Jehovah." Patriarchs and Prophets, page 507. That's grace. You see, God took Rahab's faith and the Gibeonites' fear and turned both into redemption. Friends, maybe your story isn't perfect. Maybe like Rahab, you had a past, or like the Gibeonites, you've made mistakes. But the same God says to you today, "Him that cometh to me, I will in no wise cast out." John 6:37. You see, faith or fear, if you bring it to God, he can transform it into salvation, because our God doesn't cancel people, he redeems them. You see, he turns failures into testimonies and fear into faith. So don't let your past define you. Let grace refine you. For the God who saved Rahab and spared Gibeon can rewrite your story too. God bless.